Merry Meet Annie here. A poem of mine as a reflection for today. Cormorants and seagulls flapping their wings and sharing gossip on the pier. Chickadees and titmice chowing down and whispering in tiny tones at the feeder. The feathered folk standing side by side. Nature teaching us about peaceful coexistence. When it comes to argument in the animal world, there's a darned good reason. There's a beautiful world unlike the human one where solitude is meaningless. I choose who I stand with, shoulder to shoulder. Today I will consider the possibilities of unification. I will seek out my birds of a feather. My reflections for the day, my notes for it begin with something light, lessons from Earth in choosing my kin carefully and celebrating that, my poem. Then they go on to the Ute prayer, the Native American Ute tribe. Earth, teach me, with reference to some of the most challenging issues of life. Earth, teach me stillness as the grasses are stilled with light. Earth, teach me suffering as old stones suffer with memory. Earth, teach me humility as blossoms are humble with beginning. Earth, teach me caring as the mother who secures her young. Earth, teach me courage as the tree which stands all alone. Earth, teach me limitation as the ant who crawls on the ground. Earth, teach me freedom as the eagle who soars in the sky. Earth, teach me resignation as the leaves which die in the fall. Earth, teach me regeneration as the seed which rises in spring. Earth, teach me to forget myself as melted snow forgets its life. Earth, teach me to remember kindness as dry fields weep with rain. As an aside, 2 American bald eagles have taken up residence in my neighborhood this year. How exciting is that? I take this poem and its keywords: stillness, suffering, humility, caring, courage, limitation, freedom, resignation, regeneration, forgetting, and kindness. And I journal about the place of each of those words in my life at this time of my life. And my reflections for this day end with a prayer written by Hazrat Inayat Khan, the founder of the Western Sufi movement. And my involvement with the dances of universal peace introduced me to many of his words and prayers, and I have danced to many of them. This one calls to my heart as it is such a pure devotion and a statement of love, honoring nature. Through the silence of nature, I attain thy divine peace. O sublime nature, in thy stillness let my heart rest. Thou art patiently awaiting the moment to manifest through the silence of sublime nature. O nature sublime, speak to me through silence, for I am awaiting in silence, like you, the call of God. O nature sublime, through thy silence I hear thy cry. My heart is tuned to the quietness that the stillness of nature inspires. I wish you all mirth and reverence. Merry part.